VisitTri-Valley, California presents Chef's Corner.
So, lamb shank. So it comes out, still in the liquid. Beautiful. So at this point,
you're gonna plate. Yeah.
Now this sauce here is this braising liquid that I remove the lamb shank from, and then I let this reduce by 50 to 65%. What happens is the natural collagen that you get from the lamb bones and from the veal stock, it starts to thicken and gelatinize. This is what we call, essentially this would be called a demi-glace, but it's a lamb-based demi-glace. It's got veal stock and then the lamb braise. But it's taken on all that flavor from the lamb. So you reduce it and you get this beautiful glazing sauce that you can finish your plates with and also coat the lamb. So what happens is I get it to this stage, I get it boiling. I like to introduce just a touch of butter. Give it a nice sheen. We don't use a lot of butter here, but we do. But we are true to the tradition. So we use butter when we think butter is necessary. I believe a little finishing butter in the risotto is necessary. I believe a little finishing butter in sauces is necessary. But you won't find heavy butter sauces on our menu. You won't find, just overly rich things out like that. Like the food have integrity. But in these colder months, I stay true to the traditions of the classic dishes, and I like to add a touch of butter. Okay, so let's take the shank out. I'm gonna transfer it into my sauce pot.
And then you're gonna make the demi-glaze with that remaining.
That was right. So this dish actually takes a little time. We have we were talking about the mustard greens. So the mustard greens are just braised down in molasses, chicken stock, bacon, and garlic. We cook them down to they're tender. We just taste them until they're nice and tender. We finish them with a little salt, black pepper, and that's done. Then we just hold them and we just reheat them to order.
Oh, okay.
So let's grab a plate. So it's a nice warm plate. Risotto is one of those things that can keep absorbing, and sometimes you have to add a touch more stock just to loosen it up. And you can do other fun things too. Like you can take this sunchoke puree, and kind of give it maybe a little swoosh on the bottom there. Then we take our risotto, nice and creamy. See, it's creamy, but it still kind of holds. But that's perfect risotto. I do say so myself. Okay, take a little bit of these mustard greens. I'm gonna nestle those right in there. I'm going to take the lamb shank, which is, and this sauce can even be, I don't know, I like it like that, actually. I don't like it, the sauce, because it gets so tacky, but a lot of it's, so we put the shank right in there. See if we can get this guy to stand up, huh? There we go. That looks better. And then this is a raw garnish. It's called Gremolata. It's classic. It's a typical garnish for Osso Bucco. I make mine a little different. I add pumpkin seeds to it. Toasted pumpkin seeds just to fall into the fall. So here we go. Lemon zest, pumpkin seeds, and parsley leaves.
Yeah. Are the pumpkin seeds toasted?
They're toasted, and I just think it gives it some earthiness to the dish. The fresh parsley lemon helps cut through the richness of a braised dish like this. And I take some of that same sauce that we were glazing the shank in. We're just going to use that to garnish the plate.
that looks beautiful.
Here you go.
Tasty.
Lamb Osso Bucco with Sunchoke Risotto, braised mustard greens, and a natural lamb choux.
Thank you.
For more information on the restaurants featured in this month's edition of Chef's Corner, go to www.ourrootsaresshowing.com.